Hello everyone, I've been doing rants on YouTube for over 3 years now. I began in 2010 and haven't stopped since. And as my channel has grown, more and more people have asked me for advice on how they can make rant videos too. So, to all those people who want to make rants, this video is for you. These are my 7 rules for being a good ranter. Number 1. Do research. If you're going to make a video on something, whether it be religion, politics, video games, or anything else, you need to have knowledge of what you're talking about. So before you make a video on any topic, you have to research it first. Take, for example, my video on Smosh. I had no idea how much money they make, so before making the videos, I did research and found out. Knowledge is power. It's a cliche phrase, but it's absolutely true. If you make a video on something you don't know much about, then you're not a reliable source of info. Number 2. Provide evidence. This one goes hand in hand with doing research. If you claim something in a video, explain yourself, and use what you found when researching to back it up. Don't think people will just take your word for granted, because they shouldn't. Take my last video on Ray William Johnson, for example. I don't just tell you what Ray said, I also provide screenshots and link to his original post. Giving evidence tells people you're being thorough. If you don't, people are bound to doubt you. Number 3. Have structure. Making a rant video is kind of like writing an essay, though hopefully a lot more fun. It needs to have structure with a beginning, middle, and end. In the beginning, you might have an intro or a line to greet your audience with, but this is where you introduce the topic of the video. Then there's the middle. This is where you give your points, explain them, and back them up with evidence. And finally, there's the ending. This is where you conclude the video with some closing statement or a sign-off you came up with. If you want, you can also have an outro. Giving your rant structure will keep the video organized and make it easy for the viewers to comprehend. Number 4. Be original. Far too many times have I seen some ranter come along and repeat the same shit some other ranter said. It's okay to get inspiration, but if you're just paraphrasing what other ranters said, or God forbid, copying them verbatim, you are very lazy and you're a thief. Oh, and don't copy another ranter's mannerisms. It makes you come off as being a fanboy. If you want to make a video on the same topic as someone else, fine, go for it. But at least do it from your own perspective. And while you're at it, have something new to bring to the table. Whatever you do though, please don't copy. In a community like this full of people that criticize others constantly, you will get eaten alive. Which brings me to number 5. Take criticism. If you're a ranter, odds are most of your content will be you criticizing other people or things. So as a result, you should expect to be criticized back. Being a ranter doesn't make you immune from being ranted on. If you can dish it out, then you should also take it. Don't go around blocking or flagging people that criticize you. That's pathetic. You may think you're covering them up, but all you're doing is making them more determined. And if you're proven wrong about something, admit you're wrong. You'll be respected a lot more in the long run. Number 6. Have decent video quality. If your videos matter to you, then you should also care about the quality of your content. Don't use a camera with grainy video and muffled audio. It'll be an eyesore for your viewers. Let's be honest, would you rather watch a video that looks like this, or like this? I know not everyone can afford a high quality camera, but you can get yourself a decent webcam for under $30. Also, record your videos in a quiet place with good lighting. Having better quality makes your video more appealing and shows the viewers you care about your content. And finally, number 7. Edit your videos. Nobody wants to watch a video where you, pause awkwardly or stutter your words. Anytime you pause to think, stutter, trip over your words, or repeat yourself, edit that kind of stuff out of the video. It does nothing but make your video longer than it needs to be. If you want to be more technical, you can add music and visuals to help keep your audience interested. That way, it's not just video of you talking the entire way through. Editing makes your videos look more professional and shows the viewers you put effort into your content. So there you go. Those are my 7 rules for being a good ranter. The rest of it is really up to you. Anyways, that's all for now. I'll see you next time.